I'll be right with you guys. And I hate the iPhone. Did I mention I hate the iPhone? I do now, but I do now. So. Really? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Missed out on 3 of the best songs for putting on my channel. Well, not 3 of the best songs. I got great footage of that show. I just 3 songs short of what I wanted because of the iPhone. And that doesn't matter anyway, because the iPhone doesn't let you transfer. So, with that said, we can't transfer. Rammstein. Sorry about that. I gotta make some serious changes over here. Alright. Time to stop thinking about that and start thinking about this, I guess. Right? 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 Oh wait, I'm still one thing short here I gotta do. Bomb. I should probably let people know we're on here, right? Boom. Where's I going with this? I was going here with that. Alright, so let's get things rolling. I don't even know what's going on. What's up, man? Let's roll this thing here. Let's win a car. Come on, win the car, win the car, win the car. What a show the other night. Check my videos. Everything I got is uploaded. Thanks to the iPhone sucking ass, I should have had more. Discount on what? 10% vehicle. Ooh. Ooh. Would have been nice to win that. I mean, that's probably faster than the car I have. Of course, it won't let me win any fast cars. Just gotta buy one. We ain't doing that. I gotta get that. I gotta get that in the camera. But what a show, guys. If you live in Foxborough, New York, Chicago, Texas, or Los Angeles, get yourself some tickets. You'll never see anything like it.
Hey, so,
I've been to a lot of concerts, I can tell you. That's a good one. Give me a second to go break up a cat fight. I can't help it, I love my shirt. See my vest, made for real to real, just.
hey.
See my loafers, former gophers. There's a time trial. I spun the wheel and didn't win nothing. I haven't really even checked what the deals are this week. Wow. I didn't really see anything about missions. So I'll have to take a look.
Sup bro, how's it going and how's the show went?
It was amazing. Check the videos. I just finally finished, well, I don't know if it's the iPhone or the YouTube or how it works, but the first video I put up, it was almost halfway up before I went to work, and it wasn't done. It took all day, and by the time I got home, and it was like, boom. I put every video up, boom, boom, boom. And the video with the 2 best songs, I put that up last night, and it took until I got home from work today to go up. Here's the other problem with the iPhone. I bought extra storage so that I would have enough. So
no stockpile today.
I don't know, because I didn't even look to see what's happening today, so let's figure out what's doing what. I didn't watch the videos. Anything on Arena War? No. Target Assault? No. Get back. Stunt Races? Stunt Races. Same hot ring, they didn't change anything there. Did hot ring races 2 weeks in a row? That's crazy. And that stinks. I forgot to change. I wanted to turn that talking thing off because that's the only reason that idiot even bothers getting on here. Okay. Nope. thought I saw there's an adversary mode thing, something. Probably not. Oh wait, there is. There's something playing. Hunting pack. Never heard of that one. Okay, so everybody's trying to stop you from getting the truck. That would be interesting, but double money? What's it pay? Is it it might be worth it for this character, but it's not really worth it for my other character. Anyway, what was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, I was going to see what the heck this is. Oh, it's one of these things.
No stockpilot today.
Well, it's not paying anything. It was hard enough to get a game going when it was paying triple money. I don't know if it's going to pay anything. You know what I mean? I can't do anything about that. I gotta do what people are doing. I might try that little taco van thing. That looked pretty cool. So we might try that out. Team hunting or hunting pack? I might give that a shot. So let me get set up. I haven't played in 2 days. I didn't play at all yesterday. I was messing around, as I was saying. I'm irritated with the iPhone after all these years. I've been defending it. Now that I needed it. It's let me down before. Going. What? With this character? I don't know if I want it with this character. What's this blue thing going on over here now? I already got one. It's probably some homeless guy or something, yeah. That's probably one of the guy with the metal detector. I'll think about that, because I need to make more money, of course. So as I was saying, I keep trying to go over.
How much does the Camaro cost?
1.9 million, which is kind of why I don't want to buy it with this character. Not yet, anyway. I mean, the PS5 character, I was gonna buy it because I also have the auto shop, so I can put a badass paint job on it. And yeah, maybe I should have played PS5 tonight instead of this. But we'll try some hunting pack, you know. Yeah, I think the new Camaro is 1.9. Don't forget to watch those videos. Even if you don't like heavy metal, just turn the music down and watch the light show. That's all I can tell you. Although the music is better with it, because the lights go with the music. It's one hell of a show. And you guys out there on the West Coast, it's coming your way. You're probably not old enough to tell your parents to buy tickets. I saw plenty of parents bringing their young kids to the show. It was awesome. Anyway, so the iPhone let me down completely. It has in the past, where it tells me I ran out of storage. So I made sure to buy storage. I bought extra storage. And then all of a sudden it just shut off on me. And I was checking it during the time, and I mean, it still says, even though I still have the videos in my camera, when I go to storage, I have plenty of storage. Out of 50 gigabytes, I have 3.7 gigabytes used. But in the middle of one of the best parts in the show, where the most fire was being shot out, the dude's wearing the thing on his back, and it's shooting like 6-7 different flames out of his back. It cuts off because and then it tells me on a completely different screen that I've used up 63 of 65 gigabytes. But where is that in my phone? Where is that information in the iPhone? Which is sad, because I sold phones for like a whole month until I did this, and then I didn't have to sell phones anymore. Essentially. But anyway, so it cuts off. But that's not even the worst part. I can get past that, because there was a couple songs that my original intent was not to go. But then the more I watch this band and the more I get into it, the better the show was, the more I wanted of it. And yeah, it wouldn't matter because I can't transfer the iPhone to my computer, to my laptop. It won't transfer any video more than like a minute long, so I can't transfer any of it. My plan was to just take sections, and I was going to cut each piece up, and then there was going to be other parts. And then the mistakes were happening where my iPhone shut off as soon as the concert started. I'm recording it, and then after about 5 minutes, I look at my phone and I realize it's not recording anymore. It just stopped recording, and then it went on, off, on, off. It just, the iPhone has drastically let me down every time I go. It works fine. As soon as I walk into a goddamn concert, nah, not tonight. We ain't doing shit for you. So I missed the first 3 songs. Well, no, not true. I missed the first song I wanted, and I only got half of the second song going into the third song. So if you like heavy stuff, check that video out. Especially with the fireworks going off. That shit is, what a show. All I can say is watch the videos. It seems like everyone else seems to be watching them. The counts are going up pretty quick. Yeah, I'm hitting, let's see. Wait, how do I not have... Yeah, we're going to have to play this one. We're going to, hopefully it's muted. Well, you know what? The band allows it to be on here, so we got a view. Oh, it's got 5 views already, and that one's only been up for a minute or two. A couple of these have only...
The band, I know it's heavy metal, but it sounds like a different language, but I don't know.
It's German. They're from Germany. They're like the German Metallica. They've been around for 25 years. Are you guys... have you ever seen the movie Triple X with Vin Diesel? In the movie Triple X, there's a scene where they go to that nightclub and there's a band playing in the background, shooting fire out of their guitars and shit. Dude's got one on his mouth, shooting fire out of his mouth. That's Rammstein. They're German. I mean, think of it this way. Metallica goes to China, and they don't know what he's saying, but it's about the music. I mean, you get the point of the song eventually, but it's amazing is what it is. And I would say that it would be like Metallica going to Germany, but in Germany, Sweden, Denmark, countries like that, they learn 3 to 4 languages before they get out of high school. But it kind of makes sense because you have countries all around you, and you border them. And it's like for us, it'd be like me driving to Pennsylvania and having to speak a different language just to buy a cup of coffee. So you'd want to learn the languages around you. Whereas in this country, we ridicule people for wanting to learn a second language. So, whatever. Speak English or die. How about knowing a lot of languages makes you smarter? There's nothing wrong with knowing another language.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
No, I dated a Brazilian girl who, the way she put it, is that, I don't want to say because I don't want to insult anyone. Like, Portuguese is like the main, I guess, and because they kind of branch, that Spain and all that. She was saying that Spanish is more like a slang type of language off of Portuguese, because Portuguese is kind of like an Italian, I don't know, the way she said it. I mean, kind of what she said was Spanish, the words kind of roll into each other. There's no real breaks. So, I know I've dealt with, I've sold trailers for a long time before I do what I do now. So, I have no issue with people. I've dealt with many people. I deal with a guy every day now at work, and he barely speaks English, but I make him laugh every day. And he makes me laugh. We don't speak the same language, but I know, I do my job, and I get along with everybody. That's why I find it ridiculous that people just don't want to. Why don't you want to learn a language that, what's wrong with that? There's nothing that they said, right? So are the upgrades to the bunker. Yeah, see, what the hell, dude? That doesn't even make any sense. You just had them on sale. That's why I bought the one. It was 2 weeks ago. I mean, come on, you've had hot ring racing for the second week in a row now. I can barely find a full lobby to play hot ring racing last week. How are we going to find a lobby of hot ring people this week? Damn, that one's already up to 6 views, and I only got that one up like 10 minutes ago, just before I started the stream. These things are all hitting 50 views on the first day. That's nice to see. And then my hope is that while I'm sitting here streaming, that they go to watch the Ramstein video, and then they'll come over here and they'll be like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" And they'll see me playing video games, and maybe they'll start following me. Yeah, but check out all that fire. I don't even know where to begin with. I mean, every video in there, every song is good. You can see that one that starts off where they're on the second stage right in front of me, and they're singing one of their. I know the chorus to that one is because the song is called Angel, but spelled differently because it's German, and I believe I could be wrong because I have German blood, but never spoke the language. I have ancestry that came from Germany, so maybe that's why I like them so much. It was an instant. As soon as I heard them, the first time I heard them, I said, "This band's awesome." And they were on MTV for years. That Du Hast song, that's the video I just put up today. That's also at the fire, and you gotta check that one out. I ain't even gonna tell you guys, you gotta watch them all. Don't forget to like them though, help me out there. If you like them, that helps them get into the cycle. Because thanks to the iPhone, instead of doing it the way I wanted to do it, I had to just put everything up the way it came out. Also, the storage issue started right at the end, or right at the song where he's about to get on the cannon and start shooting confetti at everybody. And then I had to come back in real quick after deleting a bunch of photos and getting rid of some trash videos that I, something here and there. Somebody road raging trying to run me off the road. Get rid of that. It's been a year. I doubt I'm going to need that. So get rid of that real quick. And then I go in and I forget to set it to 4K. I mean, the iPhone sucks. After all these years, I think I'm going to finally change over because it'll just be easier. I'm not going to buy a like $2,000 or $2,500 friggin' Mac just so I can download videos out of my iPhone. I'll just buy a Samsung and hook it right up to the freaking PC I got. And that way I can start going to more concerts so I can get more concert video. The only thing is I don't think the Samsung lets you do 4K. But there were people standing next to me with obvious Androids that were zooming right to the stage, and I can't even zoom in. I can zoom 3.0 on my cheap ass iPhone 11. Trash. I'm so pissed off. You don't even know. Because I kind of knew it was going to happen, so I should have just bought unlimited data or something. I don't know. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. But I also checked. I read stuff about the iPhone, and it said a 2-hour-long video would only take up not even 40 gigabytes or some shit. And I'm like, oh, I got 50 gigabytes. I'm good to go. I'm great to go. And apparently I was wrong. Because I only used 1.1 gigabyte. But apparently somewhere else on my phone is the actual total of video gigabyte, which I can't see now. Which if it would have told me that. Anyway, so the videos are there. The concert is awesome. If you live out on the West Coast and you like heavy metal, and not even that, they got the keyboard player who does some cool stuff. And in the beginning of that Du Hast video, you see some of the fire effects they were doing, where he has the keyboard player in a big cooking pot and he's cooking them with the fire gun. And he keeps getting bigger guns. And he breaks out one, it's like handheld, and then he brings out another one, and he has to get on one that you gotta ride around. It is a fire pyrotechnic show with some really great music going on behind it. So, it is what it is. I absolutely loved it. So, I think I might try, since I don't know what to do yet. I haven't looked at anything in here. Okay, I was going to look at the bunker. So, are the upgrades to the bunker on sale, because they are. Oh wait, that wouldn't be in here. It wouldn't be in here. It would be the personal quarters over there. Let's see what it costs. Cash price. Shh, no. Don't need the good locker. What's transportation? Well, transportation. No, I don't want that. I don't need all that. Bunker style. Maybe we'll add some color to it, maybe. Yeah, let's add some color to it. Why not? Don't need the gun locker. Don't need the shooting range, but some color will be nice. Now, let's go to the actual bunker and get on the computer. And then we might even sell it while we're up there. Thanks for that. Yeah, I should have got on the PS5 tonight, to be honest, because I was kind of feeling that. I jumped on there earlier to go to spin the wheel at the casino. And then I came over here. I figured I already had the camera set up, everything's ready to go. But there's no stockpile. There's no other flying mode that I can have fun with, so maybe we'll try that, whatever taco truck thing. Everything here, look at it. It's not rendering. It's got to be the display. I never had these issues, and it's only, yeah. If I'm going to continue this stream with this character, I'm going to have to buy the game again on digital.
With the service carbine rifle part or no?
What's that? Oh, you mean the M16? No, I should start looking for that. All I did last week was play Stockpile, and we made a lot of money doing it, because look how much money we got. We didn't sell it. We didn't really sell anything or do anything, and we got $5 million, so we're good. We could buy anything we want at this point. I could buy an auto shop and start doing that, but I could buy a car, but I'm thinking maybe, I think what I was planning, what I was waiting for this week is to see if anything was coming on sale. So the fact that there's nothing on sale means I shouldn't spend money. I had a rule when I originally played this. Once I got over $5 million, I didn't want to drop under $5 million. So now the way I look at it is I only really have $500,000. So I need to grind my ass off this week in hopes that they put something on sale on Thursday, which they don't seem to want to do. Now there is that adversary mode. I'm going to try it and see how much it pays. Hunting pack or whatever that is. I've never played that before, so that'll be interesting. You guys can watch me die a lot. I think one of you requested that I play some sort of death match or something. Get out of the airplane. So we'll see how I do with boots on the ground. Not well, I'm sure. Not well. But I do want to look for the M16, and it's a priority. A big time priority. Oh, yeah. Now, you want to know, you want to see a great song, if you haven't seen it already, that's a really fun song, is that, yeah. Du Reich zu Gott. That's the third song. Yeah, it starts with that Angel song. They had an opening act with two French classical pianists playing their music, dueling piano style. That was pretty cool. So you can imagine two very attractive French ladies out there jamming away on the pianos, facing each other. They're the ones playing during Angel there in that video. You can't really see them, but I have a short video of them. I'm probably going to put some small pieces together that I took and do like a little thing, but since I can't put it on my... Anyway, since I can't put it on my... I can't transfer them for some reason to my PC, I can't put them in my video editor. And everyone's going to go, oh, there's apps for that. There's that. Yeah, you're right, there are apps for that. The problem is...
This game company is disrespectful towards the police. I am an officer. I don't support anyone playing their games. Turn this off and play so.
So what you do? Get one of your friends to join in now too.
As a female.
Dun, 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 dun. You're friends with that other guy, so you can go. Bye. We're not even going to start doing this tonight. Yeah, we're not into it. Bye. We're not starting that tonight, guys, right? You guys don't feel like listening to that crap, do you? This game is disrespectful. Yeah. And look how disrespectful. Let's see. Let's talk about We the People University, the Lackluster Channel, Audit the Audit. Go ahead, check any one of them out. Then you'll see the stuff that the media doesn't put on TV because it's not as interesting. It's not interesting to show white people being fucking harassed by the cops. I have respect for the law, but what I'm seeing now is, and I'm old enough to remember, is we seem to have had a lot of issues with law enforcement at the end of the 50s through the 60s and the very beginning of the 70s. We also had war in the 50s, 60s, and the people coming home, they want to hire military. Fine, that's great. They're trained. Good. But they're trained to shoot immediately, attack, jump. They're also coming home. They need to be... I have no problem hiring the military, but I think they need to let them bring them home. Make sure they're okay first. You just don't hire them. Hey, I just got home last week from Afghanistan. I've been shooting at people and blowing shit up. Put me out on the street. You're a little high-strung. Maybe you should hang out at home for a year or two. Go through some sort of psychiatric evaluation. We'll make sure you're okay. Because here's the thing. There was no war in the 80s and the early most of the 90s, right? So what was the most popular show on TV through the 80s and the 90s for almost 20 years while there was no war?
The cards are only in public lobbies and they only spawn if the lobby is 2-0 min or longer, and when you join you gotta wait 5 to 1-0 mins. I also hot.
Huh. So as I was saying, no war. Cops was the most popular show on TV. People love the cops. Everything's cool, you know. But as soon as we go back to war, now we have a bunch of hothead cops. And the issue is this demanding of papers. This state, which is understandable. They've been trained to walk through the streets of Afghanistan and whatever, Iraq and shit. And they see someone they don't trust. You know, show me your ID. Show me who you are. Why are you here? Well, they bring that attitude home, and that attitude don't work here because we have something called the Fourth Amendment. So know this, if you don't already, that if a cop walks up to you, unless you've committed a crime, you look like you're committing a crime, or you're about to commit a crime, they're not allowed to ask you for your ID. You can tell them no. But here's the problem. People are smart enough to say, excuse me, you're not allowed to ask me for your ID, and then the cop keeps demanding for the ID. Well, I'm going to arrest you for failure to... Well, you're going to arrest me for failure to ID, but you haven't given any reason to ID me. You haven't told me what crime I committed. So, the next move is, now they arrest you for resisting arrest, because you're arguing that they're not allowed to arrest you for being... So they've managed to work this system where they just walk up to you, demand ID, you don't show it, they end up arresting you for resisting arrest. It's in tons of videos, it's constantly happening in our country, and it's because of the mentality. And that's what people are talking about. I don't understand this, defund the police is not what they're talking about. In my state, the Republican governor in Camden, New Jersey, crime was out of control. Absolutely. It was the number one city in the United States for murders, like every year. The one year we dropped to number 2, I literally put it on Facebook. I said, damn, you guys are freaking slacking. Because they were always number 1. So what they finally did was they fired all the corrupt cops in the Camden police force, and they did away with the Camden police force, and they merged it to the Camden County police force. They then went around and introduced themselves. They did a nice community thing, and since 2013, crime has dropped 45% in that town. in that city. 45%. So it's not the idea of defunding, it's the idea of educating the police and getting the corrupt police out of the system. And then the public trust, and then things work. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So, and the thing is when they say, oh, they want to come out.
Well, you don't know anything about hiring. We aren't taught just kill on sight unless we're in a shooting. I guess if someone shoots you...
That's in the military, jackass. That's in the military. You weren't listening. You weren't listening, so bye. Another timeout. Go away. Leave. Done. Bye. Remove you. I'm not listening to you. You obviously didn't listen to what I said. I said people who are trained in the military. You're trained in the military when you're walking around in a foreign country and your job is to kill people. And when you're policing the streets, it's a different story than when you're policing the streets here. Tell me it's not. Please explain to me how it's not. And you are friends with that other dude. I guarantee that. I guarantee it. And if you're so upset by people playing GTA, then stop watching me play GTA. Go do something else. And I've already explained the female character. Arya Stark is probably the coolest character in TV history when it comes to badass characters. So, and I have respect for women. So, and I've also pointed out, and any one of my viewers who watch on a daily basis will tell you, I never even mention my character. Don't even think twice about it. Now, what was I planning on doing? I was trying to look at something. Things apart we don't need. This would be a good time to take care of this, but equipment upgrade is the most important. Let's start making more money. I'm not gonna, I'll think about it by the end of the week. We're gonna grind this, and by the end of the week we'll decide. So we're not really gonna spend any money until we get to the end of the week. So yeah, just like anything else, my friend, if you don't like it, just turn it off. You understand what I'm saying? Just turn it off. That's all you gotta do. Turn it off. I've never ever in my entire life watched the Kardashians. You know why? Because I don't like it. I don't like the idea of it. But I don't watch it and then bitch about it. If you don't like GTA, then don't watch people playing GTA. And by the way, you haven't watched me enough to know that I don't kill the cops in here unless it's an absolute necessity, because it's part of a mission or they're already shooting at me and I'm doing it to absolutely defend myself, which unfortunately is becoming the norm in this country. You know, let's sell this. Why not?
Me again, MRSJW. It doesn't matter if they're military. They signed up, they're your authority. Deal with it. You wanna play a game where the mic. Beyond Neo, sir, me, I pay for this service. YouTube Premium.
Who are you? Who's censoring you? What are you talking about? Let's get rid of this guy too, because we don't know what you're talking about. Bye.
I'm on the Subricon.
Goodbye.
UMR timeout.
Ba 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 ba.
It's Sam.
Ba ba ba. Again, so go find something to do. Go find something better to do. Now let's sell this truck. Why not? We'll get that out of the way. Boom, boom. As I was saying, if you don't like GTA, leave. Don't watch. And learn to listen when people talk. You made a straw argument is what you're trying to do. So listen to people.
Don't censor your authority. I'm on duty. He'll have you arrested for insulting an officer. And I love video games, especially Sims 3, where skipping the rest.
Blah,
I
blah,
did
blah,
listen.
blah, blah.
You didn't listen to me.
Blah, 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 blah. You're friends with that other kid. Just go the fuck away. Nobody in here wants to put up with your shit. You're all butthurt. Your little friend is butthurt because I blasted his ass in Stockpile. And I don't even know who he is because I don't pay attention to who I blow up in that game. I absolutely destroyed 2 lobbies in a row, and now I've been tolerating your friend with his lying FBI. And this is the fun part, is you're sitting here with all your... Yeah, you're probably friends with that guy. He's telling you. He probably told you what channel to go to, and because I've had him blocked, you guys are now joining. Blah, 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 blah. You don't even know what you're saying. You're acting just like that person. So just go away, dude. Why can't you find something else to do, bro? Seriously, go find something else to do. Because I blasted you over and over again in Stockpile, and I still don't know who you are and don't care because I blast a lot of people in Stockpile. Why would I care? Just go away. Stop being butthurt. Is your life that desperately sad that you have to constantly come in my room and act like the FBI and now jump around and get your little friends to join in? Get out of here, man. You're too young to think you're smarter than me, okay? Because you're not. You're just fucking trash. Just go the fuck away. Just because you're butthurt because you lost in Stockpile. Because an older gentleman beat your ass in that game and you can't handle it. Get a life, dude. Find something else to do with it.
Freedom of speech in the block feature will be repealed according to Biden, so watch your bans go away. I am 40. I don't know who Stockpile is.
He doesn't know who Stockpile is. You're such a dope. Go find something else to do, bro. Just go away. These people don't care. You're not entertaining them. They don't find you interesting. So...
I find you entertaining. Horribly.
I think it's interesting that a game that basically allows you to do anything, and you have so many issues with it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. What are you saying now? When did you even join in? Say what you want Constitution. What does that mean? What are you talking about, bro? You're all over the place. You don't care who I talk to.
Who keeps ramming you? I said ta not ta online. GTA 5 supports killing police. Ta online doesn't big difference. As Sam.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't, dude. I play on both systems. I'm just playing, you know, I'm not explaining myself to you. I came over here to help newer players because all the big guys are already like level, you know, they're such high levels.
Biden's place to put 100 freedoms online and no banning or blocking.
It's gonna be an early Friday night, it seems.
I have the game. I play ta online and RP as a police officer. Why don't we hash this out?
You can do whatever you want, bro. I have things to do. It's amazing how funny it is. It's been funny how I'm sitting here. I play this game, but the person who's accusing me of doing violence towards is the one inviting me to do some violence. Yeah, walk away from that. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, now that you chased everyone out of here, thanks.
I never said you were a violent guy or command violence. I was joking about calling my fellow mates LOL.
Yep, and you don't seem to realize that this is my first stream back after a 2-night break from going to probably the coolest concert I've seen in my lifetime, and I've seen a lot of concerts. And you're following. I'm trying to talk here. You are following after someone who decides to come in every single night and claim he's the FBI. So there's that. And now you're coming in here saying you're a cop. So since you keep talking like you're a cop, you're obviously one of his friends, or you just changed your name on your account, or you did something along those lines. And you were just in here as Sam something, and now you come back in here as this guy. I mean, honestly, no interest, bro. Thanks for watching, though. But you're coming in here following that last kid who's been harassing. He's been harassing this room for the last 3 nights because he got his ass blasted in stockpile, and all you have to do is watch the videos and know that I'm a pretty goddamn dominating stockpile player. There's one person, if he's still in here, Mr. Spooky, watches just for that reason. Of course, now there's nothing going on, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's no stockpile, and they don't really have anything going.
I don't know him.
We're gonna try, and you don't know him. I didn't even tell you his name yet, so how do you know you don't know him? So you're a cop. Explain this to me. Isn't it illegal to impersonate an FBI agent and make claims that you're coming to their house and arrest them and making threats about, making threats about having you,
I don't know this game, never heard of it, but harassment's against the law.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And telling someone that you're the FBI and that you are going to frame them for murder, that doesn't sound good, right? Now let me ask you this. If I happen to screenshot those messages that were on the screen, and I had the person's player name and the message, and then they could trace that back to the player, right? I mean, if you're law enforcement, you should know this, right? So essentially, maybe that's why he's not here anymore, because he did get pretty quiet after I showed him the pictures I took of, because he thinks he's smart, and he blanks his, because it's on speak, which I forgot to turn that off, and I really need to turn that off because it's actually kind of annoying. But because as soon as you hear the speak, he deletes his message, and his name doesn't come up. It comes up every once in a while. But the trick is you just go to the PlayStation and you go to your broadcast, and it has the comments listed when you go there.
But you'll have to report it since you are the victim, and I don't know who you are.
No, I'm not going to report it to you. I'm going to report it to my attorney and let him take it from there. Because I'm sure there's going to be some investigating into the player name and the IP address and all that.
You'll try my best.
But it don't matter, because I also have it live. It's all live. I streamed every bit of it. I was streaming while he was doing it.
Yeah. So. Do that.
That's probably why I did leave. He didn't think I could, but... Yeah, so unfortunately for you, you're walking in here. You're the first person. And it only took you about 15 minutes to come in here after I was dealing with him. So, yeah, it's pretty easy for me and anyone watching to think that you are part of that could be easy for you to be one of his friends. You went to school, said, hey, dude, when you get on tonight, go home. Get on YouTube and go there and just tell this guy you're the FBI and you're the cops and do all that. Yeah, it's too easy for you guys to do that. Hey, they had it sprung, huh? Yeah. The cola's still in here, so now we have 2 sodas. Okay, cool. Kill, because there was no sprunk here the other day, and I've never had a sprunk. A slurm. Let me have a slurm. Alright, let's just go to, well, if we're gonna do that, we need to, how much money is in this thing? 9,000? I'd like to like it up to 10. Last thing, we're gonna go to the nightclub. Actually, we spawned in at the nightclub, so let's do it the easy way. So we'll do that. Where is everybody? How am I video?
Yeah, I get that, man. Keep enjoying the game and I'll play top 5 for the first time since 2015 story version cause I could be wrong. I am level 83 on online.
Well, I played with 2 characters the entire time I played since 17.
I can't play as a cop on regular but it's all chill.
This guy. This son of a bitch. Man, I gotta go to New York next week and see that show again. That's what I gotta do. But I don't know how I'm gonna have to, I would have to take 2 days off from work. It's a 2-hour drive. Figure 3 hours or so for the show and 2-hour ride home. That's a kind of a long night. But I could do it. I want to do it. I want to see that show again. And the next closest would be Chicago, so that's a little far. Could also hit Texas. California. Oh, what a show. Alright, where are we at here? I'll check out my counts and see how well these are doing. Ooh, tagged up to 50 on that one. That one's taking a little, getting off ground a little slow. Ooh, I got 3 of them over 50 already. Yeah. Nobody likes Deutschland on radio. Those are the new songs. Maybe that's why people are shying away from it. They love Angel.
I usually play as myself on TA Online, but you should if you get the PC version. Play TA RP. I have 2 servers. I go to one for playing as a CO.
To be honest, I'll never play this game on PC. I don't think I'll ever PC game. I deleted Warzone.
You are good at YouTube, don't give up. Not that you will, but I feel with 203 subscribers people give up.
I should have gave up 4 months, or back in March when I only had 41 subscribers, because my mistake was not live streaming, I think was the mistake. I kept cutting videos.
Alright.
So then I started playing Ark live. And next thing you know, I went from 41 to 170. And then I was jumping around, and this is the game I like to play the most, but I've grown bored of it, so I just came back to it because I bought the PS5. But now I'm over here, I have a brand new PS5, a brand new, nice, beautiful 4K monitor to play it on, and I'm playing my PS4. Because I want to help new players learn how to make money, which, as I've shown...
Yeah, you will grow.
And here I've shown that, wow, we've made almost $16 million already, guys. So, I've made the money, I've shown you how to do it the best way, and I started from, well, not from scratch, but I have bought it. I bought 2 up, I have upgraded 2 of my businesses. Ooh, the casino. Stun race, what's that, the hot ring circuit? Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna join that hot ring circuit. Let's do that. Why not? It's double money. Let's get into some adversary stuff. Okay, so my videos are... I figured do host remove a little faster. Do host and Sunny. Great music, great show. Damn. Let's hoping some people watch. Oh, we did pick up a subscriber. 208. Yeah. I'm liking it. I won't give up because I don't really...
I have 100K on there.
Nice. I forgot to set up a private party, so people could probably hear me. Hey, everybody. Join a growing YouTube channel. Dun, dun. Yeah, it was hard enough to get a lobby of this last week, and they're gonna run it for 2 weeks in a row.
I really just like role-playing, so I don't care about the money as much, but I'd love to learn how to make money without crime, cause it isn't my...
What level are you on? Because that's what this whole stream's been about, and I don't really commit crime. I try not to. I consider myself a pretty clean player. I try not to run people over. It's part of the game.
I noticed you hate it.
What's that? Oh, it's just turning to look. And we're done. Yeah, that's why I don't really race. I really gave us this. I'm cool,
I
you
just
starting.
want to do our jobs, like Simeon. And races I do too.
I don't even really like the racing, to be honest. Yeah, you know, I'm done. And that's basically why I don't like racing. Once you're out of it, you're out of it. So unless you're going to take contact off. Dude, GTA, that's all it is griefers, most of them. So there is no legitimate racing. It's not a racing game.
I do races for money, really.
Gotta do it. Alright, sorry about that. It had to be done. I can't have that. I don't know why people jam out music like that either.
It's not that much, though, I'll admit.
Well, when I started playing the game, I was doing racing. I thought racing would be cool, but I caught on very quick that driving in this game is awesome. So it could be an awesome racing game, but people don't race in here. They don't take it seriously. So it's not. I don't consider it a legitimate racing game because as soon as you're not in first place, everyone from second place back basically just starts crashing each other, and that's all it is. It's not about can I catch up to win the race? Can I use that slipstream? They have slipstreams, so you can get that draft and make that pass on somebody, but you can't because all they do is ride up on you and crash into you. Because that's all they care about is I'm going to wreck this guy. I'm going to wreck this guy. I'm going to wreck this guy. And they end up wrecking themselves. You see what happened there. I'm trying to drive. Dude's trying to wreck me. Other dude comes over to try to wreck him. Everybody's trying. I'm the only one trying to drive, and them two are trying to wreck everybody. And then all three of us wreck. So the guy trying to wreck you wrecks himself anyway. So racing is not fun in this game. You take the contact out, and that forces everyone to actually legitimately drive, and then that makes it a little more interesting. But I have to be the leader of the party and to get that set up, unless I get really lucky, and unfortunately. Fortunately, that ain't happening. Let's just do it quick and see. It is an adversary round, so we'll see. Or was that was it an adversary round? Why don't you take me to stockpile? be like one person in there, me. GTA is so screwed up. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. If they didn't straight up put me in there. And put you in a lobby by yourself. Yep, this is what I wanted to try out. Hunting pack. And I did start a party, that's why there was a little delay there. I jumped and got a party going so I don't have to hear them and they don't have to hear me. So what do we got to do here? We have to try to stop him from getting that truck delivered. Do we get to use weapons or no? Like, can I shoot through the windshield? Or is this all about ramming each other? Now, this is the kind of thing you should do if you want to ram each other. I might play this for a little bit if it's fun. 3 rounds, weather, team balance, and all. Alright, let's give it a shot. I heard it's fun. I never tried it. It's paying double money. We'll give it a shot. Anybody joining in new? If you like some awesome metal music, check out my recent concert videos. One of the only bands that can say they've been together for 25 years and never had to replace or never had a member quit. I'm on Team Runner. Oh, I'm on Team Runner. Of course I am. Okay, of course I am. Of course I'm the runner. Oh, I have some defenders. I'm just a driver. I get to drive by myself. Okay, cool. Now these people actually going to defend me or what? Will they actually defend me? Raw. You two are getting on my nerves. Anybody want 2 cats? Jeez. One thing I got going for me is I can drive. Is it going to give me a mini-map to know where I'm going? Oh yeah, and I have to keep it up to speed, so I'm the only one that's going to die. Oh, why are you going that way, right? Oh, and I'm not going to see where they're coming from, right? Doing what I can, bro. Stop hitting me. You're gonna cause me to spin, you dope. Worry about blocking the cars. Please. I'll drive the van. You block. Stop. If he spins me out, I'm quitting, dude. Stop. I guess he thinks he's gonna make me go faster or some shit. All you're gonna do is push me into these other cars. And start using traffic to make him. Come on, turn! This game sucks. Bye. This game sucks. Why wouldn't the goddamn... I had the emergency brake on and it wouldn't slide at all. I'm done. This is stupid. Where was my teammates? The one drove off to the right. Where was he going? Dumbass. I better not be driving again. I mean, I'll drive. They need to do it. Where was my team at? I don't feel like they did anything to protect me. And that guy spent more time worrying about pushing me than worrying about doing what he needed to do. I'll show him how it's freaking done. Great, so now I get to die, right? I get the KD to go down. Oh, we have to stop him this time. Please stop fucking crashing into us. Why are... Alright, I'm done. I'm done. You're a fucking idiot. I'm done. I'm done. This is stupid. This is stupid. You guys are idiots. See what I mean? You can't do anything driving in this game that involves this. Your own teammates. Because what you know what also happens is you have two kids that join in, their friends. They join in the game. They split teams because you can jump teams. So then they tell each other, and then they're sitting there. You know, they're in a private party. So you also get that. You definitely get that because I know people who have done it. Oh yeah, I'm going to jump down the other team and I'll tell you what they're doing. Oh, I'm going to join another team. Because I've had it where I'm like, why is my teammate trying to stop me? Like, why are you crashing into me, holding me up, and you know, and different stuff? And I'm like, you know, or you get the teammate in stockpile, he keeps literally crashing into you over and over and over and over again. So I've had that happen too.
Looking good, kid.
Yeah, we're gonna jump one more session only because I want to see if you're gonna do that for me, and you're gonna give me an easy one. So I don't care for that mode at all. That was stupid. That's dumb. I thought people said that was fun. I made that turn, and it literally, I had the emergency brake on as soon as I got to the bottom of that off ramp. And I hit the emergency brake, and that truck just kept doing this. It kept going straight, even though the emergency brake was on. I was carrying enough speed with that. I've driven that truck enough to know that you can swing it around the corner. And that I was carrying so much speed that thing I should have lost control going this way. So, yeah. And my teammates didn't do their jobs, so screw them. Alright, I guess we're doing a freaking mission to get this done because they wouldn't give me one. So, yeah, money-wise, again, the nightclub was on sale last week. I hope you guys listened to me and bought it. Because then you're going to make a lot of money on it. It's Friday night, isn't it? Oh my god, yeah, I don't have to work tomorrow. I don't have to work for the next 3 days. Loving it. Yeah, I guess we gotta do a mission. Yeah, I can't stand it. Let's go do a mission. Get it out of the way. I should take a break and go back on my PS5. That might be an option we might have to look at, folks. That's an option we might have to look at.
You want to run a after this Prop 208 meeting? Want to come?
I want to do what now? Yeah, give me my helicopter, then I'll do whatever you want me to do. What's up, people? Hope you guys all subscribe and like. Don't forget to check out the Rammstein concert videos. And if you're here because you're watching the videos, thanks for that too. Awesome show, and I'm sure you guys, if you're watching those videos, it's because you love Rammstein. Yo, what's up, Peter? Yeah, I didn't like.
No clue. MOG man detected.
What's that? Okay, I have no clue. What are we talking about there, Ken or Jen Garcia? What are we talking about? I have no clue. That's obvious.
MOG face screaming in fear. 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 MOG face screaming in fear.
Ah, quiet. Shut up. What the hell? Okay. My first was Vice City. I mean, other than playing the stand-up version in the arcade way back when it first came out. But I'm also old enough to have played a lot of games in the arcade. I remember when Pac-Man was such a huge, huge deal. The strange thing about it is I had never heard of Pac-Man. And then, like, as soon as someone told me about it the next day, it was like the only thing I heard. It's kind of like when people point stuff out to you. Like I got one for you. If you don't know this, if you really look at it, and once I tell you this, if you don't know it, every time you look at it, it'll be the first thing you see, is there's an arrow in the word FedEx. So if you didn't know that, but now it's a perfect example of, like, you know, you never heard of something, you never paid attention to it, then all of a sudden, as soon as you hear about it, that's all you hear about. That's all anyone's talking about. Dun, dun, dun. Your GTA has to update. That shouldn't take too long. Can you back off? Back off? Stupid bitch wouldn't back her car up so I can get the hell out. Yeah, see, I just leave mine in rest mode all the time, so it's always ready as soon as I get on. I got the 5 and the 4 both in rest mode. That would have been a nice little jump to take. I think Congo wants to get the PS5 version. That's what I'm thinking. You know, I mean, I'm here. You guys are jumping in, so I should just stay here for now. But I was thinking about jumping over to the PS5 real quick. Because I do love playing it on there, and there's really... The adversary mode on here, I just tried it. It sucks. I didn't like it at all. Thought it was kind of ass, actually. Now, them guys are driving the lowriders that are slower than this truck. I can't catch up. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, almost didn't make it back with this thing. It sounds horrible. What's up there? Yeah, aren't we all broke? When you spent $40 on a t-shirt from an awesome concert, and go broke quick. I bought 2. I bought 2 shirts.
Well, at least they know not to mess with us anymore. Maybe that will bring in the cool kids.
Josso man. Josso man. Over 200,000. See, yeah, again, you had to buy the nightclub last week if you didn't already have it, because that's safe. I mean, look at this. I just did a popularity mission. Do I need popularity again? It sucks. I just did it. Did you not watch me do it? I gotta do another one. Oh, see? Yeah, adding that extra layer in storage, 2 layers actually, is definitely helping there. Cause look at all, we didn't even sell very much. Yeah, but look, I've made almost $3 million with this nightclub, and I've only sold 237,000. I made almost 2.6 million just off the safe. The nightclub is what you want to get if you want to make money now the new way. Go to my channel, check out my videos. I just posted them all. Rammstein. Which, now that you guys know that's who I went to see, you'll notice that I went with the German nightclub name here in this room. Because I knew I was going to see that show. And if you check out those videos, if you like stuff that's a little... Depends what kind of music you like, honestly, but... They're German, like... I guess... kind of a... They're heavy metal, but they also have a keyboard player that kind of blends in some... They just got an amazing sound. They really do. You don't need to know the words. The music is incredible. If you like stuff, they have really hard stuff, and they have stuff that's really kind of nice. Check out that one video, Angel. It's spelled with an E, but it's Angel, and then it's followed by Auslander. Auslander's not a hard song. 2 really good songs is our new songs. They're not really hard at all. Is the Deutschland and Radio. Radio's a really good tune. Really good tune. But, yeah. I mean, they have some stuff that really cranks, but most of it is pretty tame. You know, for hard rock. But it kind of has a kind of a dance sound to it because of the keyboard player. Some songs do. Not dance, but... They call it Gothic Metal, I guess, over in Germany. It's their category, one of the categories they're put in. But definitely, I mean, they're not packing stadiums, but now the more I think about it, I looked at it, and I don't think the idea of they're playing in the giant stadiums because of the stage and the show itself. They're not doing it for the reason of packing the stadium. Plus, the way the stage is, not so much the stage, but they have the 4 towers out in the field that are shooting fire into the sky, because it is a pyrotechnic show. The sight lines, I think, and I think they don't offer tickets to certain sections, so when you look at it, you're going to be like, there's a whole friggin' 3 sections of empty seats. But I think if anyone would have bought those seats, they would have been greatly disappointed. So I think they knew what they were dealing with. So, I think the stadium is the open outdoor stadiums that they're using instead of playing in an indoor like a hockey arena or a basketball arena, which they have done. There are live videos of them playing in Madison Square Garden, so they have done that. But this stage, I mean, when you see it, if you've ever been to any football stadium, the top of the stadium, the link here in Philly, I think you got the lower deck, there's a deck for the luxury boxes, and then there's like 2 more decks. The top of this stage was at the 4th deck. And the fire, whoa. It's insanity, man. It was incredible. I mean, I'm a fairly old guy, and I've seen a lot of shows. I've seen Pink Floyd. Not the actual. I've seen Roger Waters by himself. There's a video up of that as well. I saw him back in 17. I've seen Pink Floyd without him 3 times. What were we going to do here? We can't make money because there's no missions, so the only thing to do would be grind. Do I buy an auto shop? Or do I just grind for the week? Or do I take a quick break and jump over to the PS5? And is everybody subscribing and liking? That's the bigger question. Don't forget to do that. It's crucial. Yeah. Oh, we're up to 210. You guys are awesome. Picked up 3 tonight. Hopefully that has to do with the videos. Maybe you guys are joining in after watching a couple of videos, but I gotta keep up with my counts. Where am I at? I'm kind of multitasking here. I want to see where they're coming up at. What? Nobody's watching Du Hast? Du Hast and Sony? Some good stuff, man. You really want to see some fire, watch the one that's Du Hast. Watch that all the way through. That was awesome. And of course the iPhone, as I said in the beginning of the stream, the iPhone drastically let me down as usual, and I missed the last 3 songs. Make that 4 what? You want me to stay on the 4 or you want me to jump to the 5? Make that 4. Oh, what, I got another one? I thought you were already subscribed. You're saying you're not? 4. It's showing me 210. I started with 207. So I might have lost one and gained one. I wouldn't be surprised.
Why do you keep calling me?
Right.
I thought we settled this.
What? Who are you talking to?
I sent it online. Bye, and quit calling me.
I'm interested in this conversation.
You're a real jerk.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
Jerk. Good God.
You were just talking real tough on the phone, my friend. Where are you going? Where are you going? Wow, it does look awesome. I'm sitting there and I'm looking at these bushes. They look fake as hell. Yeah, the moon off the water looks kind of nice. Mm-hmm. I don't know, should I stay here or should I go on the out 4 likes? Nice.
You did what?
I know, they didn't do anything. I mean, at least if I go to the PS5, I have all the cool stuff to play around with, and we can try different stuff. We can do the Cairo Perico. Actually, you're set up, or did you already do that? I should jump over there. Wait, Peter, let me know, is yours ready yet? It kind of sucks that you have to... Oh wait, is that why you left to 8 hours for 65 megabyte? What? Damn, bro. I'm way behind. I'm missing. Yeah, I turned that speak thing off. Now I gotta look over every minute or two. Cause you know that one person jumped in and was doing whatever. That kid's got all of his friends joining in, or he's changing his... See what I get for being good at stockpile? I now have... I'm being tortured by this person. Like, my channel can't have fun. It can't just sit here and have a good time. Of course, now that I turned him off, or if I turned that speak thing off, he can't really have any fun on there, because he would have to actually let his message pop up, so we probably just killed that whole thing. I ruined it for him. What did I want to do? I already did the nightclub. We sold that money. Let's do the time trial. Let's make $250,000. We need to grind money, so let's try this out. We haven't done that yet. We didn't even try it yet, so... Dude. Let's get a little practice, because I think this is where the race is at. It's going to be through all these streets. Damn it. How far away is it? Yeah, I think that's far enough. Yeah, blow it at your ass. Kill you, man. Yeah, that's actually a nice house right there. Yeah. We gotta think of stuff to do, because, you know, I gotta be honest. When you're a struggling content creator, it's kind of tough when they... Yeah, see, now that's more realistic. When you drain this, they should completely drain that. That would be, instead of complaining about the gas prices, drain the lakes in the game and make that point. I know I said that the other day, but I can't help it. Wait, what's that? What's that? Let's go see what that is. I didn't think that would be a homeless guy up there, would it? I guess it could be. Oh, it's one of these deals. And you know what? It just occurred to me. And I think I know why they did it that way. When you were saying about looking for the M16, that you have to do it in a public lobby. And they probably wait, and they probably take the first, you know, whoever's been in there. They want to get us fighting with each other. That's what they want to do. They want to make us fight with each other. You know that, right? It's just another way to make us go to war with each other, because that's what this game is all about, to be honest. That's really all it is. How can I grief you? And then all the while you're doing it, they're telling you that you'll be punished if you continue to do it. Here. If you continue to do that, you're going to be put in time out. But here's a flying car that shoots home heat-seeking rockets. Yeah, thanks. Oh, even better. Here's a flying motorcycle that shoots heat-seeking rockets. Here's an underwater car. Here's this. Oh, here's an orbital cannon, so you can hide in your facility and just shoot everybody. And if you quit out, you can go right back in and do it again, and it doesn't cost you anything. Yeah, but don't kill anybody. Here's a brand new gun, but don't kill anybody. Or you're gonna get in trouble. Turn, please. As my nose itch. Well, why did it disappear? You're the one that made me fly around shooting rockets at helicopters. I didn't ask for that, and now you got the wall on my ass. And I got nothing out of it? Yeah, I'll make sure I do that again. I'll make sure I skip right over that mission. Thanks for a whole lot of nothing. Did I? You guys did see I got another jammer, right? I forgot to mention that earlier. There's the one in the amphitheater. There's 2 amphitheaters. Just go to it. It's on the top of the stage. I think there was one. Yep, there it is. There is one here too. So it's 2 more jammers today. I remember one being over here. There we go. Up to 35. We still don't have our night. We still don't have a penthouse yet. We already got 35 jammers. I am starting to slowly remember where they all are. And again, by the time we're done all that, we're going to get some good money. Alright, so back to the time trial, which is what we wanted to do. Which is what I should have just stayed with instead of going on that stupid mission. Rammstein! The full scale of that stage, it takes 5 days for them to build it. That's insanity. Because most stages are just, you know, a metal little structure like scaffolding thrown together. But if you watch the video on the stage being built, they bring cranes in and it's all I-beam and it's like they're building a building. Because it's got a working elevator in it. 'Cause at one point the guitar player goes up in their new song Deutschland, they do it as a dance mix. And I was out waiting in line for a t-shirt at that point. I probably shouldn't have did that because I am disappointed in... Where am I going? This ain't where the time trial is. I'm very kind of disappointed in my home stadium here. They just really failed it. They did not have that many t-shirt concessions because it's a fancy stadium. So they have stadium stores, you know, for football. And I guess they didn't want a bunch of rock, you know, heavy metal heads coming in their stores. So the stores were all closed. So they had 3 concession stands. 3. For selling t-shirts. I'm pretty sure there was people who missed half the show. Literally half the show. Let me mark this because I just keep flying around the mic because I'm talking and not paying attention. Yeah, so I made one attempt. I stood out there. I missed 3 songs, but they were 3 songs that I didn't plan on recording anyway. So I was like, I already watched the video. I know what they are. I know what they're going to do. And I could see it through the turnstile kind of walkway going out to my seat. Anyway, and I was in line and I'm watching this guy, probably close to my age, you know, he was showing absolutely 100% no enthusiasm whatsoever. In fact, he was trying to be the awesome customer service, super nice guy. And when you have, I would say, at least 1,000 people in line for t-shirts, what are you doing folding them? Why are you holding the t-shirt up and showing, this is the front, this is the back? Yeah, I know, I've been standing in line for an hour, and you got it hanging on the wall, showing the front and the back. I don't need to see it. I don't need you to hold it up for me, and I don't need you to hold up every single shirt and show it to me and make sure it's okay, and then let me try it on. And this guy was like, customer service and the shit out of it. Like, he was getting commission off it. Just... $40, thank you, here's your fucking shirt, go. Give me money, go. Give me money, go. See, a business that I worked in for years, the owner, that was his whole philosophy. Get them in, get their money, get them out. Get them in, get them... Don't talk to them, I don't want... You know, and I got written up for being on the phone for 10 minutes with a customer trying to sell him a boat trailer. And this guy didn't know how heavy his boat was, how long his boat was, how much his boat weighed. He didn't know nothing about his boat. He expected me to know that, which that's not my job. I didn't sell boats, I sold trailers. So I sell you the trailer for the boat. It's your job as the boat owner to know what the hell your boat is, how long it is, and how much it weighs. That should be on your mind when you buy it. So I got written up for taking too long with this guy, and, you know. So when I'm standing in line and I'm watching a guy literally take t-shirts and do, like, this little fold-up thing and then stack them neat for every single customer, it's like mind-boggling because the line next to me, 20 people got their shirts and I didn't move one friggin' spot. Not one. So you can understand. It was very aggravating that there was 3 t-shirt spots and they were working on, they only had like 5 people working in each one. The line literally, it went almost the full length of the stadium, button hooked and came back. I thought, I mean, I've gone on roller coasters during the busiest day of the year at the roller coaster, you know, at the theme park, and didn't wait in line, didn't see a line that long. I was like, unbelievable. So I didn't get my shirts until after the show was over. So, yeah, that's my little rant on that. Unfortunately, that's, you know, there's certain businesses that you're in that you have to see what's going on around you. You have to know.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
You know, if you work in fast food and it's lunchtime and it's busy, you know what? You're going to be busy. You got to deal with it. So deal with it. But don't stand there and just, because you have a bad day, slow everything else down. I mean, I have plenty of bad days, but it doesn't mean that I slow. The company I'm with now is so relaxed, and I'm so used to being in such high-pressure places But they're actually, because I'm getting stressed out when I can't get the answer right away that I need to help the customer. And they're like, dude, just relax, man. Just relax. It's the way things are. We're very busy and we're understaffed. Just deal with it. It's cool, man. Just relax. First time in my life I'm being told to relax at work, and I don't know how to handle it. Like, the phone's ringing off the hook, and it makes me want to, like, freak out because I'm used to being screamed at. Answer the phone. Why isn't the phone answered? 2 rings. 2 rings. Yeah. You guys might not know because you might not. I don't know how old you are. Most some of you might not have ever have had a job. So first thing we got to do is do this. Figure out where it's at. Where's the finish line at? Oh, what? Huh? Oh, that should be an easy run, bro. In a minute. Okay, maybe it's not an easy run. A minute and 26 seconds. Holy shit balls. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do that? Especially with traffic coming right at me. Minute and 26 seconds for 250,000. We didn't get it done last week. We kept trying, but then everybody was like, go play stockpile. So we made enough money in stockpile that it's okay that we didn't make 250,000. It's going to take a few times. I'm going to have to learn the path, and once I get that down, I'll probably nail it, unless I nail it on the first time, which I doubt will happen. But there is $250,000 on the... shitball. Yeah, let's start over. Yeah. That was terrible, man. Terrible. Maybe I should buy a faster car. Any fast cars on sale? Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't know why I forgot the terms. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to do it once or twice to get the path in my head. Where I don't need to use the GPS. That's what I gotta get to. And of course, as soon as I start doing this, you notice it rains. Okay, I'm gonna have to catch that turn much faster. We're not gonna be able to do it at that speed. There's no way we got this. No way. But I might know a way. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Oh, hell no. We're not making that in 10 seconds. Holy shit, how far away are we? Fuck. It's gonna take some serious hardcore driving. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, but that jumps you over there. Oh, but I know what to do. Oh, I know what to do. 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 I'm gonna beat the system. I'm gonna make our money. I'm gonna get it done. That's right. That's right. You know it, bro. It's getting done. Oh, I think I've been over 200 since you've been watching, but I appreciate that. You'll get there someday, I'm sure. You know what? game now, so I'll help you out. Hope I can help. Now, on my Rammstein videos. Rammstein. So what's even cooler is the back of the shirt's even better. I love my shirt, my hat, my coat. Speed on that one. Damn, they're jumping. I think in the overnight hours. See, being there from Germany, my theory is obviously, just like we are watching the videos from the concert from in Europe and all that, that I'd be interested in seeing it in the American stadiums. So that was a big part of wanting to do it. The car don't seem to want to go fast in this rain. Why are we still needing to go this way? She just called me a little piece of shit. The names. Language. Let's just see how close we got going. Man, this turn I gotta get that better. I gotta catch that better. Nice if it wasn't raining. This way will work. I just have to nail it. I'm not doing very good on time. Wow, why are you just sitting there, sir? Honestly. What is your point? It's a yield sign, not a stop sign. Jackass. People, when you guys learn to drive, please learn to drive. Learn to drive. I've said this to people before, and they all look at me in shock, and then they're all like, you know what, you're right. If I picked up my guitar back here every single day, which I did until I broke my wrist, and now it hurts too much to do it, over time, even if I never took a lesson, if I watched YouTube videos of that, over time, I'm going to learn how to play that guitar if I played it every single day of my life. So how is it that people drive every day of their lives and never learn how to drive? How do you not know at 40-something years old when you can turn on red or not? How do you know what lane to be in? I mean, people... Just, if you're going to drive, learn how to drive. And put the damn cell phone down. You're driving a 3,000-pound bullet, basically. You're going to kill somebody. And it's always this person out in the middle of nowhere jogging down the side of the road, and that's the time that the kid decides to pull the cell phone out and ends up running them over. I've seen it too many times on the news. You're like, you would think you're jogging out in the middle of nowhere. Someone would see you and not run you over. But no. That's the one time they decide to look down and not be paying attention. Alright, we're getting some dry road here. Maybe we'll do a little better. This turn we're fine with. It's this one. That's a little better. And this a little better. We'll be alright. No, we ain't doing very good. I thought we were doing good on time. We're doing shit on time. This is a hard one. Dang, dude. Minute 26. We ain't got it. There's no way we got it. There's no way. Yeah, no way. See, because once we're over here, we just simply jump up here. Something like this or something. You know what I mean? There's even a road over here we can nail, but we're not that far off. We're not getting any closer either. Thank you for the comment on the shirt. I'm probably gonna need a faster car or a motorcycle. And maybe I'll have to break out a bike. Or just drive better. That's one option. Jesus Christ. I mean, at some point it needs to stop sliding. It's grossly, sometimes over-exaggerated the way these cars handle. And that's about it, folks. That's where it ends. And there it is. It's over. 54%. You're almost there. See, I honestly never had that struggle, and I didn't really know why. But it turns out that I had bought the Terabyte PS4, so I'm good. And I have one direct plugged in. I don't go wireless, so I have my PS4 and PS5 directly into the modem. They say you want that for COD. I don't know, but I do it, so maybe... So I should have a pretty solid connection, but if I put it in rest mode, it's done in no time at all. So. I mean, if you're playing a game and it's doing it, yeah, it's going to take forever. I think we're about 4 or 5 seconds ahead of where we were last time. But I could be desperately wrong. I saw it coming and I did nothing about it, and we don't have enough time. There's no way. That's 9 seconds to get from there to there. It would have never happened. I'm gonna give this 3 more tries. And I'm thinking seriously about jumping over to the PS5, but we can always do it tomorrow, Peter, if I don't stay on here. But I am considering it. So I bet you I could do this on the PS5, because I got the cars to do it with. We're toast. So this is 3, and I got 2 more after this if we don't make it. Nope. Now we're way behind schedule. We had it until I made that stupid mistake. What's the point of this? It's the time trial. You get $250,000. So it's a way to make quick money. I shouldn't say quick, because the time trials are kind of sick. And I think I'm even going to try to see if there's an even better route that we can take. So we've been trying to do this. It wants us to go over this way. If we do that, because we know it's over there, that's not going to work. This is working, possibly. Oh, there is no... Damn. Yeah, that's the way to do it, unfortunately. So yeah, basically we're just trying to make $250,000. There's also an RC car one, so if you have an RC car, you can do that. So that's a $500,000 every week you can make by doing these races. But the RC car also costs $1.5 million. So to buy that and then soup it up, you're probably going to be invested $200 million. 200. Wow, thanks for that. I don't even know what do you call that. All right, that was 3, but this is the last time because I'm not. I bet you I can nail this at night. Do I wait till nighttime? Or do I just nail it right now and get it? Let's get it. That's not gonna help. Get in the car. I never even asked you to get out of the car. I should do that. Thanks for being there, guys. I appreciate you being on my intersection. Yeah, there is a point. It's a $250,000 point. And we need money if we're going to upgrade the bunker by the end of the week. So I have money. I can do all that. I just don't want to spend my money. So our goal is to make the money for the bunker. Did she just say what I thought she said? Because that was some rude ass shit, I gotta tell you. Even for a video game. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna make it. Yeah, there's no way we're making it over there in 10 seconds. Alright, we're done with this. Oh, we got 20 seconds. Oh, I probably could have made it, dumbass. I had that. I thought it was 116, not 120. I don't know why I thought it was 116. Last time. This will get easy at night because there won't be any cars on the road. Not that that's been messing me up. The cars on the road, it's only messed me up once or twice. It's my shitty drive and it's messing me up. Of course, as I learn the path. Every time I do it, we get faster until that person does that. Thank you very much for having that car right there in the intersection as I'm trying to make a right turn. Money, 250. Right here, right now. Getting it. I need these cars to be out of my way. We're way behind. Nope, ain't gonna get it this time. If I'm not at 45 seconds, at least, or under, making that other big turn. We ain't got it. Oh, we might actually be ahead until I screw it all up. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done trying that for now. Oh, Peter's almost done, 76%. I gotta scratch my nose. Oh. Man. Got 1/60. two more that are almost at 60, one at 50, and the one that should be the best one is only at 9 right now. But that one, I think overnight when the York crowd starts getting on YouTube and starts looking for US copies of it, I think those numbers are going to grow. Oh, I got 5 likes on that one. Nice. We've been rocking pretty steady for a while now. Holy shit. 210. I'm liking it. What's going on? Got a few female viewers out there. Nice to see. Got some people in my age range, according to YouTube over here. Some people my age are watching. That's nice to know. Entertaining the old folks, like myself. Alright, so 76%. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a 2-minute break and I'll be right back. And hopefully you'll be ready to go. And what are we going to do? Are you still bogging in, or what are we doing? We're going to run some missions? I'll be right back. Alright, did I go public? I went private. Good. So we can go do this. Yeah, we gotta do that mission.
This Solomon is the shit, baby.
Yeah, and I need another DJ. Maybe I should get another DJ. That way I can just do that switch, but I don't really have to. That's the great thing about this new edition. I don't really have to do that. I don't really care for this one, but it don't take long. And the other one, you just throw the guy out. But my other character, I just switched to DJs, and that raises your popularity up. So if you do it that way, you need 2 DJs, obviously. Shut up.
Hey.
Shut up. Just tell me where to go, bro. Ooh. I'm still tired. I don't know why. Probably because of the show. I'm still trying to... Because I really didn't sleep the night before, and I didn't sleep the night of. Too excited. Such a good time. You're loading in! And what did you want to do again? I forget. finish there. I really want to win that car on the podium. And tamales, I'll probably be on the PS5. I'll definitely do some PS5 tomorrow. So you need to come up with something that you want to do. Yeah. I could set up my Cairo and we can do that, or because I just completed it. So if I do it, it'll be for the third time. So definitely beginning. I just got the liquor bottle, so I don't know what comes next, but it should be a decent payout. I just have to set it up. That'd be some good content doing something. Alright, car, it's not like we're on a steep slope that you can't get going here. And the reason why I got in the accident in the first place is I don't feel like I have control of this thing and it won't go up a hill. Oh, I wanted to crash into the wall. Oh, I was actually talking to Tamales because I know they wanted to do it the other day, but I don't have the Cayo Perico on here. I'd have to buy the submarine, which I don't know if I want to do that yet because I didn't really want to get into doing. I want to buy the auto shop next, so maybe I should just buy that. Right, let's take a look. How much is an auto shop? What's the cheapest auto shop? Because we don't need, now that I know what it is, I don't need to have the coolest one, which I do. I have this one, of course, because it's the most expensive on my other character. But, I mean, we can go with, that's one point. What? Where's the cheap ones at? That seems like a really crappy area, and that's the highest one? Dang. It's not up here, right? Damn. Damn. So the cheapest one is 1.6 million. If we can make our money back there, and there's some missions in there I need, the final you need help with, or the finale there. So if I buy this, we could run the missions when you get on. Like now. Right now. Know what I mean, Burn? Burn? We could definitely set that up. We are gathering some info. Oh, it was so good. You guys have no idea. So, oh, there it is, 250,000. Let's go get that money. Put that on the pile. Maybe we'll buy one of these. Back to the nightclub. Back to the nightclub. Back to the dance. Oh, yeah. Oh, scheisse. Right.
I'm hoping to do yoga outside this weekend. Hopefully it'll be nice out.
Let's see, what else can I buy? Got 2 crate warehouses. Looking at the penthouse. The penthouse has missions, but so does the 80. And I would rather have the auto shop than the penthouse next. Although the penthouse missions give you a car. I think some of those require. Didn't I? I'm like one behind, so I'm gonna have to do another one. Can't believe this. I have to stay out in front of this thing. Stop staring at it and go pick it up. Thank you. Alright, 1.3 mils. Put it in the bank. I don't know why we're holding it. I like looking at 2 piles of money instead of one, I guess. I don't know. I got this issue. I don't like to deposit my money until I have at least $1 million in my pocket. The struggles of the wealthy. So this gives us 1.8 or 5.8. Oh, 5.8 million. I mean, we made our money back on the agency. We made our money back basically for everything except for the bunker we bought. And we still have plenty of upgrades to do on the bunker if we're going to ever make our money back there. So the question is, what do we do here? Do I buy the auto shop? Again, the penthouse is going to require people to help, I think. Because some of the missions are actually a pain. I don't know if you have to have 4 or... I don't remember, it's been so long. And I did it twice. Well, I did it many times because I helped all my friends.
Me and you and Tony, that's the crew, right?
Yeah, everybody but you. Sounds about right. Alright, I guess we gotta do another freaking mission. And as soon as we're done, they'll tell us we gotta do another one, don't they? I don't know how I feel like I'm behind. It used to be I would do one of those and it would be over, you know, it would fill it for a while. Now it's as soon as I do it, as soon as I finish it, it's... So we gotta get ahead of it. Get ahead of it. Radio. Thinking about something here. 2.8. These guys have a lot of content on here, so can't hurt to play the first couple seconds of this song, right? Oh my god, what a great show. Ah, yeah. That's one of the harder songs. They're not all like that. But the fireworks. As the song comes in. And if you watch the video, they climb up the tower. It's so awesome. Let's promote this thing again. I feel, did it just drop another half a square? I mean, I don't know. It's eating it up fast. Maybe they did that. Wonder if that's in the patch notes. They sped up the popularity. We sped it up because Quagmire's out here telling everybody to buy the nightclub and to make money.
Look, I got nothing against recreation.
No, here we go. We gotta do this damn thing again. Don't give me my smoke. Oh, this can't be good. Watch, this thing's smoking. Yeah? Maybe it did write the other one off. Okay, we're good. Sometimes, if you leave it that way. And then we gotta go to the building. We gotta do that. You know what? Now we're gonna be smart. Give me 2 seconds and I'll finish this mission real quick and I'll join in there. What are we doing? What are we going after? What am I helping you with? This is gonna be nice. Yeah, I sniped this guy because I just don't feel like dealing with the free aim of the helicopters. Plus, it's always fun to snipe. I mean, I'm no quickscoper in COD or anything, but man, I do have my sniper moments. I have had a sniper, like a quick sniping moment. I did it. I think I just did it out of sheer shock. Like panic. I shot one guy, so no, he shot, turn. It was like I just kept shooting, and it was just all luck. There was no real skill involved. But it was a quick scope of 3 people. It made the play of the game. That was back in the World War II days. I should do a Throwback Thursday and play some World War II Ground War. If anybody's still playing that, oh Jesus! It's one of the modes I definitely destroy on. I have a video, 40-minute video of me playing it. I did a Throwback Thursday before playing it. I was having some fun. I just kept getting like 5 kills over and over again, and then it's good stuff. And at one point I get sniped by a guy, but I know exactly where he sniped me from. So I come running up, I'm calling it out, I'm like, so where are you sitting at? You're right over here, and I throw a grenade, and it's like, boom, just revenge kill. I stuck him with a grenade. It is a beautiful thing. I enjoy COD. I do sometimes. I sniped you out of the Titan. I was trying to. Did I shoot you? I don't remember hitting you. I remember I was trying to. I can't kill anybody in this game for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I dominate in missions and shit like that. But honestly, I don't know what it is. You know, the auto aim goes on, but when I try to do the tap up to the head, it just doesn't ever seem to want to go up to the head. Everyone's faster than I am at that. I mean, I've definitely had my moments where I've destroyed people. I can't say I'm... Why am I doing this? I don't even... I came to the red circles for some reason. That's where I came to. Oh, I take it it's over here somewhere. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it's over here, I think. Right? It's gotta be near here, because here comes all the guys with the guns. This... See what I mean? Like, I just did the flick up to the head there, but how did I miss his head?
It's time to meet Jesus!
Really?
You crackhead!
There might be an issue with that.
Oh shit, my boy's down! You get the fuck!
Okay, so, yeah. Get the flick up to the head there pretty quick, but against other people. Oh, I didn't even realize. I didn't know that I had hit you.
You got nowhere to
You ain't
go.
going nowhere!
Inbred piece of garbage!
Get down, you asshole!
Shit, Claire's been shot.
Shot.
You up! Cover yourself, dude! Oh shit, Big C's been shot! Shit! Dumbass bitch.
So you're telling me is that grenade didn't kill him?
Dead motherfucker now!
Am I? I killed you in one punch. Weak ass bitch. See, and that's why you want your strength up, so you get that one shot punk kill. Damn. I didn't see anybody get killed by the grenade. What was it? Was it San Andreas? It might have been San Andreas. I was playing. And a guy from work was over. And he wasn't much of a gamer, but I jumped on the game. I was sitting there talking and I was shouting him around a little bit. And I was over in that desert area. Like when you unlock the map. When you started over here in the city, or yeah, and then you worked your way over, and then it took you up in that. There was that airplane mission. So there's two stories I can tell you. And I wish I was recording stuff back then. I don't know how I did it, but I ended up on that mission. I fell out of the back of the helicopter. Or I fell out of the back of the plane. Way too high. I was way too high. And it was taking forever for me to land. Like, come back down. Like, I was so high in the air. And, cool. That I started hitting buttons because I wanted to try to see if there was a way to make it go down faster. Only cutting my parachute, and as soon as he cut the parachute, he started yelling, "Oh hell no!" Like, yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. Like, it was just entertaining to watch him fall to his death. But even that, he fell for a while. Like, that airplane had me high in the sky when I fell out of the back of it. Yeah, I should have skydived down further than hit the parachute, and I didn't. Whatever it was, I kind of forget how it all worked out. It was just funny that when I cut the parachute by mistake, he freaked out. He like lost his mind. Let's. Yeah, we gotta accept his invite, don't we? Be right back while we jump on his invite if it's still good. Anyway, the other story is I'm out there and I'm showing this guy the game, and somebody was just like an NPC was driving. Obviously, it wasn't online back then, and he was driving. Wait, oh, it's you. We're doing this. Cool. Let me buy that and buy that. So driving along, they're going and they turned up a hill and they were going, and I'm just sitting there, and I quick aim, look through the window, and I shoot the person in the back of the head, and they were really far away. And you just see the body fall out of the car door. And this guy started laughing his ass off because he wasn't a gamer. And San Andreas at the time was like pretty badass. Yeah, it was San Andreas. It was pretty badass. So he was dying. He's like, I can't believe that. I said, yeah, see, that's why I like gaming, because this shit is cool. It's getting more and more realistic. It's more involved than just pushing, you don't have just a directional 2 buttons anymore. You got all these buttons and all this shit going on the controller. So I made that point one day and someone didn't understand my point there. Just like earlier, someone didn't seem to understand my point, but maybe I'm just not good at making points. I should probably stop doing that. I'm ready when you are. Oh, you did it. Okay. Wow, you made it this far? Okay, this is easy. After you do this, you're going to want to buy the Stromberg. Trust me. In fact, I'll let you do the... If you have never done this before, I'll let you do it. And are you still ahead of your friends? Or did they finish it already? This is definitely the one that's going to make you want to buy it. Because if you never did it, I'll just let you drive up and down the highway blowing everything up. Actually, I'm still going to want to blow some of it up. This is fun mission, this one. A little boring in the beginning. Wait, when did you change your thing, dude? You had it cool. Or is that my imagination? Am I saying that? You're not a Mazo here. Did you join the Tikis? Yeah. You did, didn't you?
Get in the Strombergs! The cars have been repaired and the ECUs are in the torpedoes. You're gonna use them for this recce mission and then for the main move on the submarine when everything else is done, yeah? Anyway, first we'll need to stop the sub's resupply convoy. Then we'll go into the water to take a look at it. The sooner you take out the convoy, the sooner you get wet. I love the water. You kite surf, Crest? I'd look like I've got a wasting disease. Oh, you should try it. I've got a wasting disease. Anyone can do it, as long as they've got the time and money to get down to Baja when the wind's right, and they got a little guy on staff to paddle out and launch their kites. How egalitarian. Oh yeah. My kite surfing buddies are like the most diverse group of people. Some of them are billionaires and Vinewood actors, and some are just regular old Snapmatic influencers with 8-figure trust funds. I did my whole series of round out of the waves.
By the way,
Golf's not elitist enough.
we gotta be careful with these things.
We'll get you out there. I like to
You
take
don't want to
pictures of
damage
myself
them.
working out. Like a long
I don't remember all this. Where is this taking us? Hold on a second. Since when?
You should be coming up on them soon. Stay on the highway.
Wow, we do this. Wait, what? We do this first, then we go under? I can't remember.
We need the whole fucking convoy.
Has it been that long?
Get moving. El Scotcheo! Okay, here we go. Your rebuilt vehicles were equipped with missiles and guns. Give them a test. It is absolutely necessary the whole convoy is taken out. Do not let any of them get to the resupply. We will cut that submarine off and let them all starve out there.
Well, did I just free aim that helicopter? Oh. It's always fun to watch it.
We're being paid to destroy the convoy, okay? Convoy down. Now, we need you to split up into teams and look for that submarine. There are 2 separate areas to investigate. The Strombergs are now fully submersible and reinforced for all depths. Shit! I'm detecting a network of naval mines around the sub. If we want to move on that vessel later, you're gonna have to clear them all now.
Oh. Oh, no, 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 you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna give us some kind of crap like that.
When you hit the water, switch to
Yeah, I
submersible.
pushed the button like 5 times. When are you gonna do it? I own this thing, I know how it works. It's taking so long.
I've sent you an image. Okay, so you got the first mine. Now for the rest.
Go underwater, please, and stay there.
All right, well, good thing we brought torpedoes. They have a shorter range, so you've got to get fairly close to the mines in order to lock on. Too close, and you'll get caught in the blast, but, you know, you can figure that out.
Holy shit. I gotta come underwater. I know what I'm doing. I know one of the things I'm definitely doing tomorrow. I am getting on this, getting my Stromberg, and I'm going underwater. I'm gonna take you guys on a little adventure because there's something I can show you. Most of you probably already know about it, but I'll take you. Because I just saw that fish swimming up close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up.
You're making the oceans a little safer. That's good.
So underwater looks actually pretty dang cool.
We
Oh,
need
what the?
all these mines gone.
We need Lester to calm down, being that he don't do a damn thing.
Keep clearing the way. Okay, you're doing good work. Keep sweeping. You're the mine sweeper. Okay, it looks like you've cleared all your mines. Now, we lost a spy plane here the other day. I need you to go and scan the wreckage. Find out what kind of weapon they used.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the UFO tomorrow. I'm a PS5 character. If you don't know, I'll show you where one of the UFOs is. Crashed UFO. I've actually glitched myself up on the side of it. There's a video of it. What time?
Bank robbers. If you're paying, they'll do anything a spy can do. Kill, steal, lie. Everything except the sexual harassment. That's a step too far, so...
Ooh. Uh-huh. I see what you're trying to do. Why is everything I hit like a brick wall? It's not.
Surface-to-air missile. Warhead. Proximity fuse. Good news, people. They aren't expecting us to come at them from below.
You blew it up, didn't you? Yeah, you gotta be careful with these. Can't be screwing around with them.
Okay, it looks like you've cleared all your mines. Now, we lost a spy plane here the other day. I need you to go and scan the wreckage. Find out what kind of weapon they used.
What the hell? Oh, let me look underwater so I can see what I'm crashing into. See this right here? If you're in the water like this, I mean, they can lock onto you too, but you have the option of firing underwater or it'll break the surface. So you have that luxury too. You slightly go underwater, you'll lock onto them. Oh, you got stuck? I see. It happens. If you crash into too much stuff, yeah, you'll also. It's the only, because pretty much this is the easiest mission I think you'll ever. I mean, other than the finale might be the one. Yeah, the finale is probably one of the easiest too. But this setup here is just too easy. These cars are overpowered, so the only danger to this is blowing these up or damaging it or.
Bank robbers. If you're paying, they'll do anything a spy can do. Kill, steal, lie. Everything except the sexual harassment. That's a step too far, so...
Lester's a creepy man. Very creepy man. But, he ends up... Oh wait, I probably shouldn't ruin the story, man. You gotta wait till you get a penthouse for that. Turns out Lester's the man when it comes to picking up babes. So don't write him off. And of course, there's the worst part of this is, again, if you've never done it.
We got the results. Pull out of there and come into the drop-off. Surface-to-air missile. Warhead. Proximity fuse. Good news, people. They aren't expecting us to come at them from below.
It's the fun part. Get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out. You literally have to get in and out of your car, bro. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got it. It's kind of down, unless they fixed it. There'd be times where we were sitting here for a few minutes being like, yo, what is taking so long? You'd have to get in and out of your car. Well, how are you trying to do the finale? Are you trying to do the finale and move on to Act 3? Or are you trying to set this up and do millions of dollars? That's the question. Because this is where, I don't know if it's still going on. I guess I'd have to look it up. Can't say that I've heard rumors. Damn, I got put my own invite only lobby? Damn.
I met this girl last night. She was like, wow.
I mean, you are familiar with the Bogdan problem, right?
Whatever.
Everybody knows about the Bogdan problem. Dude. I've never seen anybody in here.
Yo. Yeah, Malo, Soli. One more.
So that's the question, because at this stage right here, you would, because I can tell you, I know how to do this. This is the easiest mission you could ever do. I know how to go through the sub. A lot of people think you gotta kill everyone in the sub. You don't. There's just a super easy, quick way to do it. So you just want to finish the whole thing. Okay. Do you want to go in the sub, or do you want me to wait in the boat? If you just want to finish it, then let's do it. If you're not trying to if you're not trying to roll millions back and forth, because obviously I didn't buy a facility yet, and it wasn't really in my plans. But I'll help you finish it, because that takes, from your facility, we can finish this in 12 minutes. If you want me to go in the sub, we'll finish this in 12 minutes. And I can fly the Avenger. We'll knock this out in no time at all. But I don't need to buy a boat. Now, do you know how to... You've done this before? Do you know how to do it? I mean, here's the only thing. When I was doing it, me and my friend were doing it for so long, and then I met people who did it differently, and then they unfriended me because of the way I did it. Oh, yeah, it's just dumb. Well, I was still beating the record. I think the best... My facility is over near the Coke Place in Sandy Shores. It's right across there. But you use the railroad tracks to get over here. So, my best time was 11 minutes. So I got 4 minutes of spare time to get that 15-minute extra bonus. So, if you've never done this before, I mean to take you on a little tour real quick. If you have done it before, because I'm going to tell you right where to have me go in the sub, and we'll get that extra $50,000 bonus. And I'll take you on a quick, I need to show you where I want you to park the boat. Which means I need to jump into the same lobby with you, or invite you into my lobby. You're in story time. Yeah, just invite me to your lobby when you're ready. You and your friend can wait. I mean, is that how you want to do it? Do you know exactly how to do it? And have you ever done it? Do you want to get the bonus? If so, if you haven't done it before and you want to get the bonus, I'll show you where I need you to sit in the boat. And you don't go near the Avenger. Do not go anywhere near the Avenger. I'll show you exactly what to do. Now, these other people, they're like, oh, you just take the Avenger, you bring it over here, and then you come out in the boat. And yeah, that's great. But then you're also being shot at the second that you come out of the water, and you have to fight with that. Okay, yeah, just when you get into a lobby, get in a private lobby and invite me over to it, and then I'll tell you where to go. I can tell you on the map, but we're going to take a boat over. I'm going to show you exactly where to go. And if you own a boat, that's even better. You can buy a jet ski for like $15,000. Yeah, so, and on this, I mean, you'll be able to, it's $1 million payout, so you can do it however you want. But, yeah, a little extra money wouldn't be bad, but I don't need that much. Again, just give me like 15-20%. That's all I need. I know your friend. Give me 15. That's the lowest you can go on it. Because I don't need the money again. This character's about grinding. See, I really want to roll the bog probably anyway, because that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. It's how I got bored last time. Getting rich too quick. And I would look into it too. See, somebody always said to me, well, what you're doing is, it's wrong. Well, I mean, wrong that you're going to get caught. It's cheating. GTA is going to do this. I remember somebody, somebody told me that GTA was going to block. Because I'll admit it, once. Because at work, I had some time when I would lunch or whatever, I would watch videos to try to. So I saw one of the car glitch. Now I had never had the intention of ever doing any car glitches, but I was like, I have a facility that looks easy as shit, which it really wasn't. Oh, you gotta go? Okay, no problem. You guys are all good. We can do that another time. So I'll just stay in here and figure out something to do. That's right. So anyway, it had something to do with timing, and you had to have your tire on the facility at the exact moment when you would click to open it and drive in. It was a thing. But so I got home from work and I took my free allergy over there to Benny's and I souped it up, and I was like, I ain't gonna make it the $1 million car. I made the car the way I wanted it, which is worth $883,000. And I made 10 of them. So I just wanted to try a glitch. It was first time ever. Just to see if it worked, just to be able to say that I did it. So when I showed my stats and it said I made $8 million in selling cars, I think pretty much all of that was from selling 10 cars that I glitched. But I didn't sell them all at once. I didn't sell them all in the same day or in a week. I sold like one. If I needed some money, I would sell another one. And I would sell another one. If I got bored, I would sell another one. And I never got in trouble. But while I was doing a glitch, a guy I played with, a friend, was all like, yo, they're gonna brick your freaking PS4, man. They're gonna brick your PS4. They're gonna tear. And you know what? Honestly, that's a great threat and all that, but think about it. Okay, so I get Rockstar is a major game manufacturer and all that, but do you think PlayStation is gonna brick my system because I cheated on GTA? What about all the other games that PlayStation offers? So now they're going to stop me from buying those games? You think the other game manufacturers are going to be like, yeah, sure, just just brick their system. Yeah, no, I don't think they're going to do that. If I was caught cheating on every single gaming manufacturer's games, then yeah, you say, all right, get this guy out of here. He's not been a big cheat. That's fine. Later, Congo. Peter, see you tomorrow. We'll get something done. I have a 3-day weekend, so I'm probably going to do a couple doubles here. So we're going to do some PS5 and PS4 tomorrow. I might even throw some baseball in there because I just started so maybe we'll do a triple tomorrow. I just started a new character playing second base. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, what are we going to do here? I've been on for kind of a while, haven't I? We can look at doing something else. How much money now do we have? Because we helped him. We made a couple bucks. We're almost at $6 million. We should do something to get $6 million, I'm almost at level 80. What is it with all the... Anybody else on? Everybody else is playing, which we call it. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, you know what? Let's see, what can we do? There's no good adversary mode going. I didn't really care for that one. I still think there's one over there, but... Oop, didn't realize that was going to be there. Why would there be a boulder in the woods? Come on, sometime today. There you go. For some reason I feel like there's another jammer over here. There was something over here I had to come look for. Alright. There it is. That's what... Wait, when did I collect the other playing card? I collected a playing card? Okay, so we got two of those. See, I knew there was something here. It's been... Every time I drive by here or fly by here, I kept thinking it was one of the jammers. But then at the same time, I'm like, no, why would they put one so close to that building that I showed you? Where one is at. So that's cool. Alright, we figured out what it is. That was killing me. I couldn't figure out what was in there. I knew it had to be a figurine or something. Cool, so... The playing cards are here, but it doesn't matter now. All those playing cards are going to get you is some money. But I don't know if you get all 52 playing cards and you play Red Dead. At this point, you probably already have the collector roll. So if you don't have the collector roll and you're thinking about playing Red Dead because you don't, I wouldn't. I'd shoot myself in the face before I would play Red Dead again, even though it is probably one of the most beautiful games I've ever played. It's just boring as damn hell, and the horse makes you insane. Because a horse will just... Oh, a horse will run headfirst into a tree for no reason, won't stop. You hit the... It's supposed to be a stop button, and it, all it wants to do is turn and run up the side of hill. You know, as you're stopping, it just wants to turn and run into shit and run up the side of hills. And anyway, but it'll stop dead at a cliff because it won't run over a cliff. So why will it run headfirst into a tree but not over a cliff? You would think it wouldn't want to run into a tree either. Anyway, long story short, because I'm going nowhere with it, yeah, if you collect all 52 playing cards, I got the collector roll for free. So if you're playing the game and you're going to Red Dead or you're thinking about it or someone gave it to you and you just never played it online, if you happen to go over there, you let me know if that's still the option. I don't know how that works, but yeah, if you collect all 52 playing cards, you're supposed to get the collector roll for free. You don't have to pay the 15 gold. So I only paid, I said it before, I only paid for the Outlaw on there because PS4 got the camp roll for free. So that was another one. They just didn't really offer any way to get the bounty one for free. What was I gonna do? I thought about buying something, didn't I? And you know, if I buy it, let's buy the auto shop. Let's just buy the cheapest one. We can roll that and try to make some of our money back. I don't know why I did that. Make some of our money back, and you know, we'll worry about upgrading the bunker. So that's 1.8. That's 1.9. 1.6. Jeez. Yeah. I mean, this is... $35,000 more, right? I kind of like the look of that one on the outside. I like the look of that one, actually. Interesting door. It looks like it's near a main road, so it spawns you outside with the car that you're getting ready to sell, and you get smashed into the second you get out there. Let's see what this looks like. We don't do that, but we do this. What are the extras? A second car lift. Save. Yeah. Oh. $2 million, huh? That mission paid double. I made like $300,000. There's competitive bonuses. We ain't gonna make $2 million back. We'll have to run it a couple times, but you also make money delivering the cars, so we could make our money back. I mean, running the cars is kind of passive, but we're only gonna be able to run one for a while because that shit's way too expensive. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it, Brad. I'll tell you now, I just bought it. No changing your mind now.
What up, though?
Yeah, I don't care. I gotta go do my setup. Where the net? There you are. Oh, that might not be a bad location. A lot of stuff around there. Everybody gone? I think I'm just gonna finish this up. I'm gonna set this up and I'm gonna call it night. Got a long day tomorrow. Long day tomorrow.
Did you...
Yeah. Woo, we're out of here. Oh, I had it. Split hair sucking faster, and I'm through that. I believe I picked up a playing card and I didn't notice it since I've been running around here with this character. Oh. Yeah, now I think I'll also end saying this with our issues we started the day with. It's I don't really play this game for the shooting. I play this game. I like the driving. I love the flying. The missions are good, so I mean, I like the shooting and missions, but there's a reason. I like to find a group of people to play with, find our own lobby, and do our shit, and grind, and make money. So, again, people keep trying to troll me. That I'm somehow a violent person simply because I didn't want to play video games. So many other people play, so, you know, you control them too. Oh. Okay. I think I know where we're at. I like this. Got some missions right there if I need to. Dang, this would have been a good one with my own. Oh. Shouldn't do that for... We're open 7 days a week. No. No. Paint that. No. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. 5 days a week we're open. I think this is, man. Slave labor. Now, if I had people who voluntarily wanted to work weekends, then I would do split shifts, and then yes, I could do a 7-day-a-week thing. But I would never ask people to work weekends. I could never be that business owner. Couldn't do it. I once told a customer who came in my location, this is place, right? That they came in on a holiday and they're like, oh man, that sucks that you guys have to work holidays. And I said, well, if people didn't shop on holidays, then places wouldn't open on holidays. See, if they didn't make any money and it cost them money to turn the lights on, then
home, baby. Shit.
And maybe they wouldn't open up if they realized that no one was going to show up all the time. But if you keep showing up, then they're going to keep opening. And the more you who show up, the more hours they're going to keep you there. So the more you that show up. And he was like, oh shit, I guess that makes sense. Well, yeah, of course that makes sense. If you go out shopping on holidays, then people are going to have to work holidays. So it's kind of rude and ignorant to say to them, man, it's a shame you got to work a holiday as you're standing there shopping or doing whatever it is that you're requiring them to do on a holiday.
Turn a Tide V6 into a red hot killer, baby. And I don't even want to tell you what she did to this inline 8. She also knows people. And if she's saying she don't like what the fuck she see, I'm sorry, motherfucker.
I think what I'll do is I'll save these missions and we'll knock these out with Congo Peter there.
Happens I got something you can help me with. One time took my pink slip. They got my car. The same one you saw sitting at the meet. Get it out the impound lot and bring it back here.
If you is what you say you is, it should be easy. If it ain't, this little business arrangements we got between us all, it's over before you even get started. Don't be in this bitch wasting my motherfucking time.
We'll see you back here.
Don't be too quick. Baby girl got some body work.
Here we go again, where I'm the one who bought the building. I'm the one that is the one supplying all the money. But they have a real knack for talking down to you. So I gotta go get her car, right? Let's get her car, and we're off and running. Have ourselves an auto shop. See that quick, man? We are making money like that.
Remember, just a little friendly test. The state.
you better believe it's a motherfucking test you want to pass. Since I've been in town, my eyes open to all kind of shit. I got all kind of business coming my way. Los Santos, shit, full of opportunities for an outsider. Y'all people don't trust your own, but everybody trusts me. And that's why I need you. I gotta keep my rep clean, always have, always will. From the outside, I look legit like a motherfucker. But when you know, and that's when I get it on, baby. Long as real G sees me as a solid motherfucker who holds it down, they gonna keep sending work my way. Which means more work for you motherfuckers and more cash for us. Oh, we got some serious paychecks coming as soon as I get my motherfucking ride.
Oops. I don't know why I thought it was down here. Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of neat how I snuck around back there. Never mind. Ah, balls, bro. Wow, that sucked. See, I forgot it's underneath. I should have just pulled out the buzzer, blew everything up, and then came back out with it.
The track in my car just told me it's on the move. Not bad, y'all. Looks like me and Kay gonna make you rich after all. I'll see you back at the shop, right after you lose the cops.
You gonna make me rich? Ooh, level 4. Look at us rolling. Rolling with the homies here, bro.
Hey, baby, your car's here. Y'all did good. Come on up. We got something for you.
We got one more little thing to take care of, then we can get down to business, okay? We need to know for sure that you ain't a cop.
You might have some friends down at the impound lot that you know. We gotta do what we gotta do to protect ourselves.
Lucky for you, there's an easy way to prove it. You know what this is? Undercover or not, a cop can't do one of these.
Hold up, motherfucker. Hold up, fiend.
It's just sweetener. What you were gonna do.
Okay, shit. I guess you good. But let's get down to business while we here. See, when I first came out here, I saw a town full of tight jean-wearing motherfuckers chasing each other with rockets, and I thought, y'all leaving money all on the motherfucking table for me to take? Well, that's exactly what the fuck I'm about to do. Take that shit.
The two of us put our heads together and we came up with a plan. Banks, dealers, the government, we sticking up all of them.
We put the jobs on the wall. You
Yeah,
pick one.
can make a hit for Mel.
With the right plan, the right car, and the right motherfucker behind the wheel, everything and anything's possible.
Kenny's gonna be out finding new scores doing his thing. I'll be here fixing up the rides, working with y'all.
We like fast cars and robbing motherfuckers. So we gonna get along just fine, okay? Come on, baby. Come on.
Ah, we on, baby.
In more ways than one. Don't forget to holler at me now.
Okay. I'm ready when you are.
I got your favorite tool walking with me at all times, baby.
Alright, we're gonna save this, because I think I'm gonna see if anybody wants to help and be part of it, and be part of the show, of course. But now we got this going, this is great. We need this. Oh, we do have a lift, okay, so we don't need to buy a second lift. But he has a car in here. We got 15,000 for that. Go inspect our place. Okay, so we pretty much bought everything that you need to make money. Because this will make us money, that car lift. You get two going, you're going to be making... You can, sell two at a time, you're going to be making some decent cash. Just off of that, and you can do these missions, it'll make your money back. I kind of like this one. I mean, my other one's good, but I like this.
Hey, remember, don't get so focused on all the money we making off the books that you forget about the motherfucking books. This shop a legit business, and we can make some serious bank on it. You got the best fucking mechanic in LS sitting up in here. Benny don't got shit on me, and there's a lot of customers out there need their rides treated good and tricked out. I'll get the word out and let you know when the first car gets dropped off.
There we go, the lift will be going. And now we also have another place to park cars. You're running to land a helicopter too. Alright, well with that, hey, welcome aboard, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. We're always here trying new things. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. I was just about to call it quits, but I might hang out for another minute or two. Took a few nights off after my Ramstein show and the videos I just posted. If you're here watching those and you're just watching me live now after watching those, appreciate that. Awesome show it was. Alright, so we just got ourselves a auto shop, so again, making money now is so much easier than it was when I did it the first time around. Well, first two times around. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to be doing a little PS5, and then we're going to jump back on here, helping the lower levels, new players learn the game, if I can. But tomorrow I'll be playing on my high level character on my awesome PS5. Alright, but I'm going to call it a night. It's been a long one, so alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll do this all over again. Might be a long day, we might do 3. Alright, don't forget to subscribe, like, see you tomorrow. Peace out.